Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Artifacts Worldswide, Lands of Aecathan. Because, it's what we do.
What we do?
So, how's everybody doing this week?
Pretty good.
Move the Zoom window around a little bit, make sure you get everybody in frame. Not cut people's heads off.
I can cut mine off right now. It'd be fine.
I like everybody here. I don't want to cut anybody's head off.
Right.
I am not Queen Elizabeth I. I do not want to go off with their head.
Right, that one. Things get all messed up. So much fun. Okay, so, how's everybody who's watching doing this week? How you feeling? Hopefully good.
Some of them might be good.
I feel like when you have those kids shows where the host talks to the audience and waits like they're listening. Please talk back to your Twitch screen. We can hear
How's
you.
everybody doing? Great. Oh.
And if you're not great, then we hope it gets better.
Right.
Me too, hope that.
Speak at me some more, Pam.
What?
I said speak at me some more.
Speak at you some more?
Yeah.
There we go. Why I couldn't see that? Right.
I don't know.
Couldn't see it.
Don't speak too quietly.
All right. So.
That's a song. Don't speak.
Yes. Couple quick announcements. Remember, we are throwing our support behind the Code Green campaign, which is a first responder-oriented mental health advocacy and education organization, trying to remove the stigma of needing help as a first responder. And there's a stigma about needing any sort of mental health, period, that still remains in this country. But especially for the first responders, for some reason they feel like they should, they should be immune to that because they're first responders. And no, they need it just as much as the rest of us do, maybe even more. So Code Green is trying to make sure that they know that it's okay to need the help and to see that they get the help they need when they need it. You'll find a link to Code Green's donations page on our website, which is artifactsworldswide.com. Please, if you can, show them some love. The other...
Good.
Yes. Misa Wenim says, I'm watching and I'm just holding on. Right there with you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I think that's all of us. So
Our little itty bitty fingernails.
Mm-hmm. I got Nightcrawler fingernails going. That's what I'm holding on with. So yeah. The other thing to remind you is we still have our poll going on our website, same website, about what we should play on board remotely. So we're choosing between World of Warcraft, Secret World Legends, Neverwinter Nights MMO, and Defiance MMO.
Not Defiance for Nikki.
Well, I don't know. We've only gotten to play it once. We tried to play it again last week, and it bombed on us 5 minutes before we were supposed to go on. So we ended up playing Neverwinter instead.
Yeah, it was starting to get kind of glitchy, and I was like, boy, this is getting kind of glitchy. And all of a sudden, chat was spamming with, great, way to go. Thanks so much. Guess I'll leave. And I was like, what is going on? They're like, lag. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's a thing.
Misa Wenham says, Star Trek Online? I have tried Star Trek Online. I can't say I'm a big fan.
Mike played for a while.
Isn't that what you guys were playing?
No, we play Star Wars.
We played Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh.
Star
Or
Trek.
Star Wars, the Old
Oh,
Republic
Star Trek.
is the MMO.
Ooh, Star Trek.
Yes. Yeah, there is a Star Trek Online MMO. I suppose we could try it. Maybe it's more fun with other people, but I played it by myself and
It's not more fun.
Wasn't impressed.
I don't know. I've only watched him play it. I maybe I played it once.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, maybe. We've certainly got, we've got nothing but time to try stuff out, so. Because the polling is still going on. So if you have a preference of those 4 that are in the vote at the moment, please go to Artifacts Worldswide and vote in the poll.
Well, we'll get Annette to play with us. Just wanted to
an
see
extra day in my week.
Just wanted
Right.
to see the face you'd make.
Yeah.
Extra time.
Annette needs to play an MMO like a fish needs a bicycle. So.
Oh, now I'm going to be singing.
All right. Any other announcements?
Mike is making slow but somewhat steady progress, so we're still hoping for good outcomes.
Excellent. Oh, Misa Wenham says, I've played WoW since inception. If you need a guild, I'm on Moonguard Alliance.
Excellent.
So, yeah, Nikki's played for years and years and years and years and years, too. So
Doesn't mean I'm any good at it, but I enjoy it.
I played with them.
You're better than the rest of us.
Eh,
That's for sure.
you have more stick-with-itedness than I do right now on it. I can't get through it right now.
Yep. All right. Well, with no further announcements, then let me officially welcome you back to the dangerous world of the lands of Aecathan.
Landshark!
And welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, last week, we got our messages and said our goodbyes as the group decided to leave Thunder's Edge and head toward the stronghold where you go if you wish to learn the path of the monk in Aecathan. A
Romani.
place called Romani Keep.
Romani.
And you got a sort of an escort coordinated by Wiggy, a gentleman who goes by Vines, who's another member of the Aecathan military and is on leave to go home. And he has traveled the route to and actually through Romani Keep several times. And as you set out, one of the things you asked him was, what can we expect on the way? And he said that there were hobgoblins sometimes and bugbears sometimes. And one of his squad mates said something about having seen a landshark, which you were informed the proper name is a Bulette. But they call it a landshark. But Vines said flat out that, he wasn't sure that he bought that. And
Now I
then-
bet he's buying.
Yeah, and then after a couple days riding, you hit a point where you noticed that the horses had gotten rather skittish. And you all noticed And then there was basically an eruption
Bulette.
on the ground in front of you. And you found yourself face to face with what Vines immediately identified by yelling out, "Landshark."
Great.
And Nikki informed me last night on player chat, this is not a made-up Jeff thing. This is a real D&D monster.
Oh,
It
it is.
is?
It's a real D&D monster that's been
I
around
thought it
since
was
first
something you
edition.
made up.
No, this has been around
Wouldn't-
since first edition.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was something he made up.
Right? Doesn't it
Yeah.
totally sound like a Jeff invention?
It does. It really, really does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, huh?
Oh, do I need roll 20 up?
Holy crap, Olies, it's that big?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it is exactly that big.
INS Landshark.
Landshark.
Um,
So who's on the board already? That would be
Vines.
Vines.
Oh, I forgot how to do this now.
Drag and drop.
Drag and drop.
Well, hold on. I got it.
Yeah, I had to launch roll 20.
So,
Okay.
Tasha, you will be next to Vines.
Which
Zorith,
is
there?
Zorith
right-
and Aribell, you are
right here?
actually still on horseback.
Correct.
Oh, that's right, because I got off the horse.
Right.
I remember.
Got it.
Not good,
Oh.
dude.
Okay, so I gotta go over here to the little.
Yep. Go to the journal icon,
Okay.
which is the one that sort of looks like a newspaper.
Hee hee.
Okay, come on.
And
Wow, they're big. I'm not necessarily looking forward to this.
yes,
Right here.
it is a large-sized creature. So
Is that where I'm at?
yes,
Yeah, babe.
and it done come up right in the middle of the road.
How far away from us is it?
About 20 feet.
Okay.
So I need everybody to please roll initiative.
Initiative.
Not horrible. Oh, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, well, I guess.
Not great.
Okay.
All right. Aribell,
30-20.
Tasha,
16.
Zorith,
14.
and
Vines. Or Vines. Vines.
that's not what I wanted.
Well, we'll see what happens here. How far is he away from us?
20 feet.
All right. Well,
What did
Aribell.
Vines get?
Okay.
Oh, Vines goes last.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He got an 11.
Ooh.
You know what we didn't do on our way out of town was pick up more potions.
Oh, poo.
And we saw Zek even, and we still didn't.
I know. We're
Well, we
done.
still have his, but I meant like big ones. Ones that we can actually kind of afford.
Okay.
A couple. Let me see, a couple.
So I had to look up how this works because I haven't done this before. All right. I will charge forward.
Oh, God bless.
With your horse too?
Yes, ma'am. It is a mounted.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to charge.
Let's see.
Yeah, I
There's
forgot.
that idea.
Are these
All right.
5s or 10s?
These are 5s.
Okay. So 1.
You move I'll move your horse.
Able to get there.
I mean, that sounded weird.
I just presumed I'm on my horse. Yes. Yeah. In fact, because we have this connection, if I have a spell that targets me, it also targets my horse.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's very
Nice.
cool. We
Oh,
are
here's a question.
1 unit.
Does a landshark have ears?
Mm,
Ears, did you say?
Yeah.
I imagine so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe not. They do tunnel, and maybe it would. I don't know.
Yeah. No, they have to, right? Oh, I know.
Right? Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. 18 will as well. So I'm going to swish, which is a little probably awkward, but I must do one turn and then do the other is how you must do it mounted, right? Because you're hitting it back. I don't know how it works.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You tell me.
Well, it's 2 attacks, right? So you're sitting on a horse. You must like swing and then turn the horse to swing again, or do you just hit back?
You could always just sort of lean over and.
Right. I need to evidently go to medieval times and watch them do
Joust and fight.
I've got a shield and a sword and a horse. I don't know how it works.
It
But
works
she
somehow.
Right? She learned. She's
Right,
smart.
she did.
All right. So that is 5 and 6. So total of 11 points.
11 points. All right.
I should have cast my magic weapon. I forgot.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh.
What's that?
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. And it's a 60-foot range.
Ooh, wow.
Racking it with terrible pain, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right. Does it get a saving throw?
The saving throw is Wisdom 15.
All right. What happens if it saves?
Oh, that's a fine question.
We don't know because they never make their saves.
On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
All right. Go
Ooh,
ahead and roll
nicely
damage.
done.
Okay. 3d6, right? Oops. I chatted a die.
Oh, no.
I know. 12 points of damage.
All right. Let's see. Zorith, you
Do
would
I
be
get to
next.
For it, I cast Ray of Frost.
All right.
So 2d8 cold damage and speed is reduced. 8s. Where are my 8s? There's 1, there's 2.
Do you have to roll to hit for that one,
Um,
or is it a save?
Ranged spell attack.
Then that's a roll to hit.
Okay. 12 plus 9, 21?
21 will hit. It's not hard to hit this thing. It's huge. Well, it's
Right.
large.
And I got 12 points of damage.
All right. Now it's the Bulette's turn.
Ugh.
I should have disengaged and kept going. Crap.
Let's see.
Doopity doopity doopersons. Yeah. Don't die.
Please don't die.
I'm gonna die, God. Not in one round, unless he crits me.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's happened. He's critted me before.
Yeah, it's critted you before. But
I
at
can heal
least
my-
the speed is reduced by 10.
Well, and I can heal myself, so it's okay.
Okay.
Breathe.
All right.
We're in a forest, right?
And you see it immediately dive under the surface.
Great.
Oh, he's gonna come up again.
Annoying.
How much damage did you do, Annette?
Well, it didn't move away from us, so I'm thinking I did 6 points of damage,
Okay.
Right,
which is not that great.
He came back up.
half.
And it reappears right underneath Vines' horse.
Oh, rude!
Hmm?
I get an attack of opportunity.
No, because you're all the way over there.
No. But it moved away from her. So yeah, technically.
Bam.
18. So, oh, max damage, 10 points.
Okay.
All right.
Every little bit helps.
It comes up underneath the horse and devours it.
Oh! Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him not. It's horrible. Does Vines get off the horse? Did Vines get off the horse?
Yes. Yeah, the two military folks got off their horses. We were joking about that.
Oh,
last
that's
week.
right. That's right. That's right. Okay.
Give it something other than the person. Here, take my horse. I don't mind.
Poor horsey.
Okay.
All right, now I'm curious. I'm seeing conflicting things.
Nom nommy. Conflicting things about attack of opportunity?
No.
Oh, good.
No.
About how many times it gets to attack? Bite,
for attacks. So, yep, that's it.
I can't believe it ate the horse.
I can.
At least it wasn't one of us.
Like
Landshark. What part of that do you not get?
Horses are large. It just swallowed a whole horse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Land shark.
Right, but it's still large and it ate a large thing in one bite. That's crazy. It's a big mouth.
Yes.
Go Vines.
Shark.
That creature is like 1/3 mouth.
Do you know how many teeth a shark has?
Yeah, but
Come on.
round it.
All right, Vines.
All right.
What are you doing?
He's looking horrified at where his horse was.
Oh.
Aren't we all?
And he manages to scramble back a bit. And then he proceeds to begin casting a spell.
Oh, I forgot he's a spellcaster.
And
Doodad.
things get... the sky overhead gets kind of dark quickly.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Does it say what Vines is?
He's a druid.
It
What
is
says
so
the
intent
soldier?
on chewing the horse it doesn't even notice.
He's a druid.
A druid.
And he makes a gesture up toward the cloudy sky and brings his arm down like this, and a bolt of lightning comes down from the sky and just pegs this thing
Ooh,
for 20 points of damage.
nice.
Wow, very nice.
Yep. All right, Aribell, back to you.
All right, I am gonna move towards him and bonus action cast Searing Smite at 2nd level,
Ooh.
and then I am going to attempt to attack him again. All right. It is a concentration spell, so we'll need to remember that I am concentrating. A 19 for the first attack and a 23 for the second, so they will both hit. And I will do 2d6 worth of fire damage from the Searing Smite.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you need that separate or
Nope.
anything?
Nope.
9. Ooh, nice roll. All right. Can I just give it to you all together?
Mhm.
Or both attacks? Okay. So Smearing Smite works on one attack. And so I will do this 27 points of damage.
Ow.
Nice.
So my sword, oops. My weapon flares with white hot intensity as I slash the Landshark.
Very
I
nice.
assume you moved back towards it then.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Get back here. And then
Especially since she's on her horse, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
that lasts for a minute, and he will have to make a con saving throw at the start of each turn.
Okay.
Ooh, lovely.
So that was round 1 of it, and I'll try and keep track. And I'm concentrating. So I'll remember that as well. All right, and I am out.
Well, when I told you dissonant whispers, did I say that it was a wisdom save or a con save?
I think you said wisdom save.
Okay. All right. Just couldn't quite remember. I'm gonna. Are you right up on this thing, Aribell?
She is.
Okay.
And
Well,
so am I.
it's right next to Zorith now too.
shit. So I can't really do either of those spells now. So I'm just gonna. If I cast magic weapon, can I still do something else?
I think it's a bonus
Only if
action.
it's a bonus action.
I think it's a bonus action.
It is.
Hold, please.
What did you call it?
Bonus action. No.
Oh, really? Oh, it is for me.
Other action. I don't know. That's weird.
Don't you get magic weapon as
It says limited use. I don't know what that means. Oh, it says no action. So it does. So okay. So I'll do magic weapon and I will attack it with my sword.
All right. So I assume you then move up on it.
Yep.
gonna eat that other horse.
Meh. Who cares? Throw the horse at it and be like, push the horse.
Right.
Here, take this one too.
So 18 hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. And 1d10. For 13 points of damage. No, 14 points of damage, sorry. 14.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. So,
All right. Zorith.
I am going to cast Firebolt. Let me make sure.
you should back up, kid.
Moving at this point will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, because we're right up on it.
Oh, god damn it.
Right?
Unless you disengage, but that takes an...
I don't think I can.
No.
I don't
Alright.
have
it takes a whole action, so...
Yeah.
Boo. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Firebolt. Firebolt. Natural 19 to hit.
Nice.
That will
Plus
hit.
9. 28. And what am I doing? 2d10s. There we go. 8 and 9 is 17.
Ooh. It is definitely starting to look battered.
Okay.
And it roars. And
It's a con save 16 that it needs to make.
Oh,
I'm sure.
right.
I'm sure it has a high con, but it has to roll every turn, though, so...
Oh, yeah. Not a problem.
figured.
Yes, it has a huge con.
Hey, everybody rolls a 1 once in a while.
Yep.
Once in a while.
So it charges forward and bites Tasha.
Rude!
We'll have disadvantage since she's within 5 feet of me and I have my shield.
Do it.
No,
I
it's
dare
not.
ya.
It still hits for 21 points of damage.
Oh.
Excuse me,
That-
25 points of damage. I forgot there was a plus.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know, its bite only does 4d12 plus 4.
Oof.
I don't like you.
I don't know.
The 25 isn't bad then. We're good with 25.
Yep. All right. What is Vines
Go Vines!
to do? Sure, that sounds like fun. Give it a little of its own medicine. He
Try to bite
starts
it?
spell casting again. That's so not a save.
Nice.
This time, he gestures toward the creature and then turns his hand and goes like this.
Ooh, I'm excited.
And let's see. Yeah. The ground erupts beneath it. Like all of the earth beneath it just suddenly goes boom and slams into it from beneath it
Nice.
for 18 points of damage.
Ooh, lovely.
It opens its mouth and issues a cry that is just... You'd never want to hear this sound again.
Mm.
It's horrifying.
Awesome.
But all right, Aribell.
All right. I will try and hit it again. Come on, Kraken. No Kraken. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, so only one hit.
16 bounces.
Big, but it's not that big.
Off
Yeah,
its,
the
its
other one hit.
carapace.
only for 6 points of damage.
Ooh. It looks really bad now. So, Tasha?
Finish him.
Finish him.
Yeah.
I cast Shatter.
Ooh. Describe how you finish it. Right.
Lawless.
He gets a con 15 save. Tell me if he makes it or not.
He's good at the cons. But again, the dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Yeah.
He would have made it without his bones.
If he doesn't make his save, he gets 20 points. If he does make a save, he gets 10.
Describe what effect that spell has on this creature. It's not gonna survive it.
A loud ringing noise erupts from his chest and rends him asunder.
Asunder.
Does the horse come out?
With a horrible cry, this
I don't like it.
you see something along the bottom of its body sort of explode outward, and you see it just kind of slump to one side and
Oh.
Can we cut it open and see if the horse is dead?
This is dead.
Did he bite? He just swallowed it, right?
no, he chewed it a couple times.
Oh, okay.
He'd be dead.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
It just depends. If you eat it like a whale would, it might. It's only been 12 seconds.
It's not a whale.
Right. It was a shark. I mean, we just swallowed it. If he's like only mostly dead, I could heal the horse. That's what I'm asking.
Munch, munch, munch. Well, we could try.
There's a couple end pieces laying on the ground. You could try and put those back on.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. It's getting a little gross. I'm not cutting this thing open.
I was not going to go there, but what the hell.
Guess we're doubling up.
And now I start healing myself.
I will use a kit on you.
Because,
meouch.
yeah, ouch.
Hang on. All right, Jeff, can you roll a die 6 against me?
I don't think bulettes exist.
I got a 3.
I got a 6. So you get 10 points from my healer's kit.
Thank you.
And then you get 15 from my lay on hands. So that should get you back to whole. I grab my holy symbol and my, the glow comes out, and then I place my hands after asking for consent.
May I touch you?
But not creepy like that. I don't say it creepy.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm fine.
These are important rules to remember, folks. Always ask for consent, even amongst friends.
Always ask consent. Henry the Crabgrass.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Alrighty. Well, that was fun, said no one. Sorry about your horse.
It's all right. I got other ways.
All right, because you're a druidy guy. You can do stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Say that, or Zori can ride with me because my horse is big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why don't you just let Zoe ride with you? She'll probably be safer anyway.
Thanks.
No problem.
Says the person who got bit by the shark.
I know.
No big deal.
That's because I got up close and personal with the damn thing.
Right.
Starbolt, would you mind if Zori rides with us? Also asking the horse for consent. It's okay. Telepathically, though, we have a bond.
If that's what you wish, mistress, of course.
Come on, Zori. Starbolt said it's okay. Give her a
I
hand.
reach up and have you swing me up there.
Yep.
He
He can take it.
I hardly notice.
Oh, thanks.
That's because you're amazing.
No, it's
And
because
she's skinny.
she's small.
She is small.
Oh, okay.
Petite.
Yep.
All right. And goes over and sort of makes friends with the new horse.
I was looking at him like, don't get me eaten, dude.
I see what happens to horses you ride.
Yeah.
Giving him stink eye. The horse
was not-
side eye.
Was not his fault.
Wasn't.
All right.
So let's continue on our way, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably a good idea.
Is this where we are? Oh, why is my thingy not working?
Zori, did you eat an orange today?
No, I did not. I did not. And as we are traveling, I will eat an orange.
Just in case.
What's
Since
a
they
good
only last
idea?
for a couple more days, you should probably just eat one with breakfast each day.
Because it lasts for 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yep, we're right here.
Right where?
At the edge of the map where we can't.
Right about here.
Okay. So weird.
So glad you reminded me.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, did she have one? Zori is going to have an orange every day for breakfast till they stop working.
Yep.
All right. So you continue riding. One horse down, but still making reasonable time. Stop for a quick lunch. You ride through the afternoon till the sun starts to set. No other problems.
Okay. We get down and make dinner. Yeah, let's do dinner.
Why are you putting yourself on this map?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
She was trying to be engaged and doing what she's supposed to.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it just doesn't work right.
Right.
Yeah.
So, get about that much farther the rest of the day.
Lovely.
And settle in for the evening.
Yeah, I do Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay. Are you still going to keep stand a watch as well?
We probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not as good as a. Oh no, that's the 10-foot dome.
Yeah, it's big
That
enough
goes
for
underneath of us also.
9
Right.
creatures. The horse won't fit, but
But they can be dispelled and things, and since we're
Oh right.
magical wielding things, well, we should keep a.
so 9 people will fit.
The horses won't fit though.
No,
right?
the horses won't fit. This it does not include large creatures.
I'll ask Starbolt to watch out for the other horses and to let me know if there's an issue.
Mm-hmm. I will take
As
first
you
watch
wish.
from inside.
Right.
So you're gonna do 4.
I'll do 4, yeah.
I'll do the next one or I'll do the last one.
We'll make Vines do the middle 2 hours.
Sure. Easily done.
Okay.
All right, so who's doing first?
Me.
Then may I have a perception check, please?
Natural 18 plus 4. 1.
The 2 hours pass by very peacefully.
Okay,
Oh,
2
4
hours
hours.
do. Or
4
all
hours.
4 do.
Pass by very, very peacefully. At one point, you do think you hear the sound of a horn very far off in the distance.
Like a Viking horn through a horn.
Yeah.
Or like a
No. Just like a...
ooh. Okay.
That's a sad horn.
Well, it's very, very, very far away.
Very far away. It's just
Right.
Not small, it's just very far away.
Got it. Okay. Can I discern a direction, or is it just kind of
It's-
out there where?
You got a natural 18,
Yes, I did.
total of 22.
total of 22. It seems like it's coming from further down the road,
Towards where we're going, or
Yeah.
where we came from.
towards where you're going.
All right. Well, I will tell Vines that it's keep an eye on the road where we're headed. I don't know why they'd be announcing their arrival with a horn if someone were coming, but they might have riders or something that need to be called back. So keep an eye out.
Could be.
And then I go meditate.
Trance it up.
Trance up. Oh, we're trying to sleep here.
All right. All right. Who's after Vines?
Me.
You are. Okay. So you you wake on your own
Okay.
and kind of look at the moon and the stars and realize that it's about time for you to get up and have your watch.
Where's Vines?
Uh-oh.
Well, you walk out of the dome, sword at the ready because this is unusual, and you hear a flapping noise overhead.
Is that you, Vines?
You look and you see a giant owl.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just massive, like Eurasian eagle owl size. Come flapping down onto the ground, and you see it shift back into Vines.
That's so cool. I'm doing that in the other game. Because heck yeah.
And he says, I think we need to go right now. Like, wake everybody up. We need to go.
All right. Tasha,
What?
we got to get up. There's
Oh,
something. Zori,
I'm up. I'm awake. What's up?
Vine said we need to go.
Further down the road?
Yeah.
Back down the road?
No, further down the road. I think the watchtower's on fire.
The what?
Pack everything. The watchtower. We're headed to. Is it Windswatch? Which one's up there? One of the watch.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was.
Might be Planeswatch?
I
I don't know. Hold on.
Windswatch. You are correct.
Okay.
I didn't even have the atlas up. I just remembered.
Oh, you're so good. Plus, that would probably be where the horn came from.
All right. So no long rest.
No. So we spur our horses
Everything.
into action.
Yeah, we packed up all our stuff.
Oh, we quickly packed. Well, we didn't really unpack, I guess, for dinner, but I say let's make it a thing to pack and unpack the dinner stuff. Like,
Yeah, we packed the because we wouldn't have had everything out for breakfast. So
yeah, no,
because we still have.
couple hours.
Right.
Oops. As we're packing stuff up, I grab out pastry stuff so everybody can shove the food in their mouth as we go on the horse.
All right.
I ate an orange. Oh wait, yeah. Is there anything else that we need to? Temporary +4. Nope, that's not it. For 1 hour.
So we did get a short rest, but I don't think anybody gets anything back with that. But
And I'm going to keep. I'm going to give. I'm going to give Vines a cherry. I'm not sure if an empower spell will work for a druid. He might have some stuff that that he can use that might empower. And I'll tell him to, like, if it's going to take us an hour to get there, like, eat it like 5 minutes before we get there, kind of thing, because it only works for an hour. And as we're riding, I explain it to him.
All right.
Wait, I wonder if it would work for him.
For your stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably will.
how long
All right.
were we stopped before we went to bed?
Probably 4 hours. 3-4 hours.
Okay, and then Annette or Tasha and Aribell both did sleep for 6 hours, right? Because she did a 4-hour watch and he did a 2.
Right.
So we
Okay.
did our long rest then.
Okay. Well, that's good.
He would not have.
No.
No, and you wouldn't have got all your but we wouldn't have exhaustion because we actually got our 6 hours of sleep. But we're the only two that got the sleep. Unless Vines is an elf, but I think he's human.
No.
Yeah.
He's a human.
I feel bad about that, but not that bad.
I had to read it, but it's 8 hours. You sleep at least 6 and no more than 2 or light activities such as eating, talking, reading. So,
Right.
but we did get our 6 hours.
All right. Well, you take off at a full gallop. And it still takes you until almost lunchtime
Oh yeah.
to cross the distance.
Okay.
If everyone would please roll perception as you are approaching the tower.
What do you want us to do? Perception?
Yes.
Advantage doesn't help when it's the same roll. 15. I hate when I roll under my passive. That's just stupid.
I know. I think it shouldn't be a thing, but
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
I got a 10. What? Yeah.
All right. So Tosh is the first one to spot it, but Vines is very close behind her in terms of attention, and Aribell close behind him. Zorith kind of has to be, pointed.
Well, I am on the back of her horse, so
Right.
That's
There-
fair.
There is smoke
Smoke.
coming from the tower, and there are bodies littering the ground around the tower.
Jesus.
There shouldn't be that many people at the tower, though, right? Like, unless that's the bad guys.
ooh, I don't know. So 5 minutes before we get there.
This
or-
is not the monk's tower, right? This is.
No, this is the halfway point.
So
The
when we were
wa-
at... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This is the watch manned by the army, correct?
Yes.
And we were at the other one. There were like 3 people there, but they were waiting for a shift change.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So like there might be one night where there's multiple people, but
5 minutes before we get real close, I'm gonna eat my cherry. That
Okay.
sounded really fucking inappropriate.
oh yeah, what do we
And-
got?
You know what I meant?
Seeing you do it, Vines kind of, oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And he-
eat.
He eats the one you gave him, so.
I'm gonna eat a cherry and an acorn.
Okay.
What's the acorn do?
For charisma.
Yeah, charisma.
I will do the same.
Okay.
And the cherry empowers spells.
As you get closer,
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
you start to see bodies that are upright,
Okay.
milling around the bottom of the tower. Some of them are holding
Bucket.
they're holding bows.
Do they look undead?
Undead usually aren't this furry.
Furry?
Yeah.
Are they werewolves?
As you get closer,
Are they?
you see they look canine, but they're walking on 2 legs.
Are they like those ones that we saw
Have we fought gnolls?
so many years ago? No, because we saw, didn't we see when we got Bob's friend or the dead guy? Oh, this is definitely this is the wrong notebook.
Does Tasha's keen mind know what this is?
No.
God, that's
You
amazing.
weren't with us when I think she's talking about.
Right, and it only is a month back. So,
I was with him a month ago.
No, it was actually the thing that we went on right before we got you.
Rude. Right before we got you.
Or we adopted you at the shelter.
right before we picked you out.
I mean, I'm an orphan, but
Briggs. 2 zombies. No. No. Hold on. Oh, no, it is. We do get you. This is actually...
I was thinking of when we fought the bandits. I thought that's when you were talking about.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Back to the temple in the morning. We grab Tasha. There's 2 zombies. 2 zombies. Graf knows one of them, Briggs.
Episode 5 and 6, if that helps. But I didn't write down what we fought.
No. And right after that is the bandits. So I don't think we've actually... I feel like we run into them, but I didn't write them down. So the day is 7:21, if you can believe that.
Yeah. I thought it was earlier than that when I was thinking that we would have.
No, 7:20. I don't think so. That's when we met Briggs.
And like I said, you see that some of them have bows, and they seem to be shooting arrows sort of up at the top of the tower.
Oh, okay. So they're bad guys.
This is what you see.
Is it a jackalware? Is it a tawny beast life wolf jackalware?
What? I think you're just making stuff up now.
I'm not.
It's not. There is such a thing as a jackalware.
well, yes, it was the stuff before that where I was like, huh?
Oh, the tawny beast-like part?
Yes.
Well, it's not Tawny Katane, but she was kind of a fox.
Oh, that was so Nikki-like. Ooh.
I know. Because those are tawny beast-like wolf, like a hyena, and come to find out it's a jackalware. That was back on June 23rd.
I didn't remember that.
Well, as you're getting closer, Zorith, because you are really trying to figure this out, make an investigation check.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Investigation. 15.
15. You're not entirely sure if you remember if you've ever dealt with these things before, but you definitely remember reading about something that they resemble a lot. And then you kind of peer ahead as you've, slowed the horses to a walk to try and, not make so much noise.
Right.
And you notice that a couple of them are wearing leather strings around their neck that have different size things hanging from them. They look like ears.
Regular Gnoll.
They're Gnolls, right?
Maybe. I say what I tell everybody what I see.
That's messed up.
Quantity, please.
From what you can see, it looks like there's over a dozen of them.
Oh my god. Thank God I ate my orange.
And your cherry.
And my cherry. That sounds so bad, no matter how many times I say it.
But she's going to keep saying it.
I know, it's horrible. Let's see. I've got some burning hands on the line up here.
Are we all pretty close together?
Hold on 1 second.
Thanks for the reminder. I can do big spells. Woot.
Believe me, it is good for all of us.
So, are they jackal-wares?
They are not.
No. Okay.
No. The Jackal-ware was more beast-like.
Okay.
But I do explain, I see like ears on their thing and they look super furry and somewhat.
Not in a fun way.
Yeah, no. Oh, excited bears. It's some intelligence because they're using bows and arrows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not good. Do we see any of the watch?
No.
That's not good.
But they're shooting up at the top of the tower, which makes me think they're still up there.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're in the woods, right?
No. Open
Baby
grasslands.
plains.
Yep.
They're a little preoccupied, but if we're not quiet. What kind of disadvantage would you be if you were to, I don't know, do a ride by horsing? A ride by burning?
If you want, I can try to be sneaky. I'll get off my horse, though.
Okay. Are we all close together?
I would imagine so. We were on the previous picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but if you're gonna sneak, we're not right up on them yet. Okay. I don't want to cast bless yet. If you're gonna sneak, I will cast guidance on you though.
Okay. What does that do?
Gives you a 1d4 bonus to your check.
Oh yeah,
There we
die
go.
4, not +4.
That's
I'm gonna say if I could ride your horse and just do a ride by burning.
Well, you're on the horse. So
I know, but you
That's
are
called a strafing, I believe.
I'd love
Right,
to strafe him with some burning hands.
But let me check it out first. And then you can strafe.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll, babe? I get off the horse. Stealth?
Yes. If you're trying to sneak, then yes, definitely stealth.
Okay.
I thought my stealth was good. Her stealth is even better.
How can you see my stuff?
You can
because
see
it's on
mine.
D&D Beyond.
28.
28. Okay. So what are you going to do?
I am going to sneak up low. Oh, I cast invisibility on myself, for God's sake. And
Lovely.
so I'm gonna sneak up and see, just like try to find out how many people there are. See if I can see any of the watch.
All right. Well, I guess since you're
Oh, there's a
looking-
battle map. There's a battle map.
Let's do it this way.
I gotta get my map back.
Oh, jeez, little Pete's. I can't even count them all.
They're ugly.
16.
Where are we? Or do we have to like
further south?
drag?
So,
Oh.
I think Vines is at the very bottom of the map where we would be.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So, like, God bless America. Okay. So, like, right here?
Well, you are further up.
Okay.
I mean, technically, everybody else isn't on the map yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm going to move up to about here.
Whoa,
And-
that's super close.
Okay, I'm going to move up to here.
Yeah, but
And
she's invisible and she's sneaking.
I'm
Oh.
invisible.
And they're
casted-
5-foot squares?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would have been 10 feet within one, though. But just a reminder.
So, I just want to,
Yeah. So she's
find out.
25 feet away.
So, I want to find out how many there are. And I want to see if I see any of the watch.
Okay. What languages do you speak?
Probably not Gnolls. She speaks
Where is that?
on the far
actions.
left side under your armor and weapons and tools.
Oh, thank you. I speak Common and Elvish. That's
Okay.
all I speak.
You hear them growling and barking out communication to each other in a
Okay.
language that you don't understand.
Bark.
Okay.
Woof, woof.
Make a perception check to look for the watch.
Ooh. I rolled a 19.
So that's like a 35 for her.
No, it's a 28.
28.
Jeez.
You don't see any movement of anything other than these things.
Mm.
But you do see a leg visible in the doorway into the tower. And
Ugh.
it does not look like one of these. It looks like good old military boots.
Okay. Well, that's good.
But is it
But-
moving?
Probably not.
The leg is not you watch for a second and there is no movement.
Mm, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. I go back and I tell them what I saw.
All right.
There's a lot of them. So you guys should do any kind of big area spells before we go in.
Well, again, I can do it. If we do a ride by strafing, I can get as many as I can. Well, they're actually, hold please. Let me see what I got. 15-foot cone.
They're not very. They're 50.
They're pretty spread out.
Some fireballs or something.
Fireball.
Do you have fireball?
I do.
She does. I do not. I have burning hands. That's about all I've got. That's
Right, but since like if we can do different, like the three of you could do different spells in 3 different areas, right?
That's a good point. So what if let's see, fireball
Fireball is a 30-foot radius, right?
20.
Oh,
And I've got 150 feet range.
like in there. How many would that? 1, 2. If you did it somewhere here, you might get.
Yeah. So let me cast it right there.
Well, we'll wait and we'll do it all at once.
Okay.
Do you have the overlay, Jeff? If she does it here, what 20 feet would be? Because it's 4 squares out, right?
Let me see what I can do here.
I think she can probably get this from here.
And what spell is it?
Fireball.
So you come back and tell us, right?
Yeah. I
Oh.
came back and told you what I saw.
So we're doing some strategizing very quietly from a distance.
From a distance.
Okay. That's a 20-foot radius.
Right there.
More on the tree, more down towards the tree there.
Yeah,
I know
like,
it's not a real
like-
tree in the thing, but
Get the 5 south of that.
yeah. Right here. Like just south of that, where the 4 people are.
And
Yeah.
maybe to the right just a little bit. Would you get a little bit of the 2 guys?
No.
But I could at least get like,
You could get 4 of them if you put
Yeah.
it here.
yep. So that's where we'll put it.
All right.
I have to ride up. I got a 15-foot cone from me, though.
Okay, so 15-foot cone.
Yeah, that's super suck.
Uh,
Well, you can get 2 of them.
That's shitty.
It's better than nothing.
can't you do your twin spell thing?
I sure can.
So could you get like here and here? Like if we're here, can you do it off each side?
I will sure try.
Right? Because you can cast it twice, right?
I can.
So you could do it one this way and one that way.
You know what else I can do?
Empower.
Consequences.
Right, because if we're here, or in here somewhere, you should be able to, with the twin spell, get the 2 on each side of that,
What?
right?
Right.
What does Empower do?
Max
Oh, it does max.
damage,
Well,
right?
that's why I had everybody eat cherries.
No, that's maximize. I thought empower was the 1.5 times.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure in 5th. I know in 3rd.
Yeah, in 5th, that's what I was just thinking. Empower.
Mhm.
M-P-O-W-E-R.
How long does the cherry last?
an hour.
An
Okay.
hour. That's why I said right before we...
Okay.
Is empower spell a thing in 5th?
Yeah, it might not be.
Oh.
Empowered just means that you can re-roll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier.
Good thing you ate that acorn, Miss Tasha.
My charisma. Oh yeah. What is my charisma?
It just
So-
went up 4, so it's +2 to your mod.
Okay. So
When you roll your fireball,
oh, okay. So it's +6.
so you can pick 6 of the dice, up to 6 of the dice to reroll.
And
But-
that's how many I get
but
is 6.
You have to take whatever the second roll is.
Okay.
Right, but if they're 1s and 2s, then you might as well re-roll them.
Are we
Right.
going now? Are we going now?
Does Minds have something to do?
Yeah. What does mine want to do?
I'm looking. Trying to find the correct...
Oh, yeah, he's not up in... Oh, okay, so... Annette, looking at your share, short rest, long rest,
Mm-hmm.
okay? If you click on campaign, everybody comes up in the side there.
No.
Yeah, it says, okay. So
Oh,
share-
I see it now. Okay.
And then you can right click and open a new window and take anybody in there.
Huh. Ooh, that sounds kinky.
So when Nikki and I go here for her to hit those 2 rows, I'm gonna hit that guy.
Oh, I think he's looking up druid stuff.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna hit that extra guy there.
Good plan.
Guiding bolt.
So then he can take whatever he can take on those 5 or 6 that we can see on the other straight down the road. There's 2 different kinds. Would she have noticed that there were 2 different kinds? There's a bad guy right there.
Aren't they all bad guys?
Nope. Oh no, wait, I guess.
Well, yes, they're all bad guys.
Well,
They're
yes.
different kinds.
They were all bad.
There's 3 different things on the on the 3 different character types on the board. Guys in yellow, guys in orange, guys in red.
Red shirts. Yay!
Right. Speaking of that,
Yes.
there was a t-shirt
Mm.
that had a little blue Among Us guy, a little yellow Among Us guy, and a little red Among Us guy. And they had Star Trek insignias, and they said red is sus. It was hilarious.
Nice. I love
You're
you.
so cute.
What?
I said you're so cute, and she said I love you.
Because they were Star Trek and they were adorable.
Yes, they were.
Right. All right. So
Okay.
this is essentially a free round because it's a surprise round.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can I do one thing before we go?
you get one thing for the surprise round.
No.
I mean,
we
where
haven't
we're
gone
at.
yet.
Before we move, can I do something?
Yeah. I mean, they'll get another chance to notice you.
We haven't ridden up yet.
No, but if you can see them, they can see you technically.
Hmm.
They just
Not
haven't
me.
noticed.
I'm still invisible.
All right, then I won't worry about it. I was just going to cast Bless. So.
Okay, so did you hear where we were going to do there? If I go here and jump off her horse, I'm trying to get these guys and these guys.
Okay.
She's going to jump off her horse and get...
I will
this
stay
guy.
on my horse.
Or she's staying on her horse, and she's going to get this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to attack this guy.
And then it leaves all 5 of the ones nearest the road for vines, if he can, or somebody that we're going for.
Why are you off the horse?
Why am I off the horse?
Yeah.
Oh, I am not. Sorry.
I'm off my
How close
horse.
do you need to be?
Whoa.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I learned a new trick.
Oh.
How
Okay
close?
then.
How close do you need to be, Nick?
It is a cone from me, so I need to be like,
Okay, so we'll get up here because mine's 120 feet.
oh heck yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
mm-hmm. Do we want to roll an ish or
Not yet.
just do the thing? Okay.
We'll roll an ish after this first round. We'll see who's left.
All right. So I'm going to cast my fireball then.
All right.
I need to be right here.
And they get a dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably not the right spot, Nick. Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. 28 points of damage.
What's their save DC?
15.
Maybe more up here.
2 saved, 2 did not.
Oh, wait. Sorry. It's supposed to be 8d6 and I did 66. Excuse me. I need 2 more d6.
And remember, since you ate the cherry,
Yeah. Well, that did not sound right either.
you can re-roll.
1s and 2s if you want.
You can re-roll up to 6 dice because that's your bonus at the moment.
Who knows? Those would come in so handy.
6, 20 plus 6, 34.
All right. Do you want to re-roll any of them?
I did.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. So
34 is pretty good.
34 points of damage.
And you said some people got half,
Yes.
so
There is
yeah.
an earth-shattering kaboom, and there are 4 charred corpses.
Heck yeah. We all go at the same time, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Two.
That's what happens when you wake me up from my nap. Fuck you.
Right
She
on.
didn't get a full night's sleep.
Makes me cross.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
What are you, my mother?
No.
She used to say that to us all the time.
Oh,
That
no.
was her thing.
No, I was just being the Hulk. You don't want to see me.
I know, yes. My mother was quoting the Hulk as well.
Mhm.
And we were like, we're not buying it, lady. Poor mom.
All right, I can't.
Does a 17 hit this dude?
Yes.
And he takes 23 points of radiant damage
Oh.
from a guiding bolt that streaks towards him and slams him.
Boom. Shakalaka.
All right. Describe his death.
Ooh.
So the guiding bolt is a flash of radiant light, and it just like he just glows, and then he just shatters in the light. So he kind of probably is bits of him flying, which is a little grosser than I intended, but it like lights him up for a second, and then he explodes.
Ooh.
Nice. All right, Zorith.
I twin spell or quicken or whatever you want to call it.
Twin
Hold
spell,
on.
yeah.
Quickened. It's actually quickened because it's meta magic.
Yeah.
And I cast from my right hand, 3rd level, Burning Hands on the 2 Hya. Yeah, Hya.
Okay.
And then I do the same with my left hand for those 2 Hya.
All right. Do they get saving throws?
Dex 15.
Dex 15.
Okay, so I don't need to roll to hit. What I do need is 5d6. And I can re-roll.
All right. So for the first 2.
Okay. Okay, please hold. Okay. 18. Oh, that's not very good. Okay, 18. You want the second set?
Yes.
Did you re-roll any of them?
I did. That one's a little better. No, it's not. Oh, that one jumped out. 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21 for the second set.
Nice.
Meh. Not as hot as you guys do, but
I only did a couple more than that.
meh.
2 killed, 2 badly burned, but still alive.
Oh, good. Well, not good, but
All right. And
Go
Vines casts a spell.
oh, come on, Vines. Come on, Vines. Ooh. What is
And-
that?
A being made of pure flame appears.
Dude,
He made an elemental.
Hellvines!
Yes, he did. All right.
Oh.
Now it is time to roll initiative.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, not bad this time. Me.
Well, I got bad instead.
You're the healer. Potentially.
Yeah.
We still got quite a few. I don't know what I'm going to do next because I'm
All right.
limited spell slots.
Aribell,
11.
Ooh,
Tasha,
17.
Zorith.
dirty 20.
Wow, that's 3 that go at 20.
Oh.
Because Vine's got a 20 as well,
Woo.
and the elemental goes when he goes.
Woo.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to yell to Aribell. Do you want these two if I go for more? Since they look pretty crispy, right?
Yes, they do.
Well, the other ones are far away, so if you want to, we can take these out and then we can ride in and I can let you off closer.
Okay.
It's up to you.
No, that's fine. Yeah, because I can do magic missile, but that's tiny.
Yeah, but they're
Pew,
hurt.
pew.
Pew pew.
You pew both of them and finish them off.
Oh yeah, I can. And then you can go ride and do your thing.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm ready.
I think you and Vines and the elemental go. So.
All right. So, Zorith, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast magic missile. I don't understand. I thought. Oh, you get more. They don't increase in amount of damage. You get more of them.
Yes.
Right.
Hate that. It's annoying. I am going to quicken and do it twice. Okay. Quicken, do it twice. And I'm going to get the two that are nearest us that we had got. So both of these two dudes.
Okay.
And, ooh, okay, hold on. Let me do it. I can't do it in my head. Magic missile. Okay. Magic missile. So they don't get anything. They don't get anything. I just get to do
Yeah.
a D4. I bet that's not going to kill him.
So what level are you casting it at?
Stupid D4s. Second level.
Twice.
Yes.
So you'll get 2 on each of them?
Oh,
I think.
I was going to use it to go for somebody else, but
I see. I gotcha.
because it's 120 feet and I can do it towards like the other two closest towards us.
Hit each of them with 1.
Oh, that's a good question. I see.
But yeah, because you're casting them right after the other, you could cast it. If they don't drop, you could hit them again.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
And then if they do drop, you can hit somebody else.
Correct. Considering it's only a D4 plus 1. All right, sir. What?
You can re-roll it if it's crappy.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm re-rolling. It was a 2. 1. Come on, mama. It was a 4. Okay, so 5 per those 2.
Well, you have to roll for each missile.
Oh,
Yes.
so one of them was a 5.
One of them is dead.
And the other one was it? Okay, that was a 1. I'm going to re-roll. A 3. 4.
Exactly the number of hit points it had
Woo!
left.
So then I'm going to do 2 more. I'm actually going to take 120 feet. I'm going to do 2 at that guy, the one that's way far out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to roll. Yeah, 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, 1 is a 4 plus 1, so 1's a 5. And then the other one is a 4. So all on that one guy would be 9. Not very big, but for sure hit him. Oh, did I kill him?
Yeah. Dropped him.
Awesome. So that's what I did. Gives you new ones to choose from there.
All right. Vines is going to cast another spell. You've seen him cast this one before, so you... or actually, no, you haven't seen him cast this one before. That's right, I changed my mind.
That's because we really haven't fought with him very much.
Right. Yes, and he's casting it at 3rd level. So that's 3.
Oh, I can click through them. There's my Pammy and my net.
All right. All right. They get a chance to save.
Boom, shakalaka.
Oh, well. That would be a big no on that whole saving throw thing there.
Nope.
Jesus. Well, I don't need to re-roll that one. Huh. It's 3d10. I rolled 2 8s and a 9.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Just
you don't-
saying.
Yeah. And a pale, glistening cylinder of moonlight
Ooh.
streaks down from the sky and slams into this guy, who immediately crumples to the ground.
Gonna have to ride a little further than you thought you would.
But here's the fun thing. The cylinder doesn't go away.
You can move it, can't you?
I can move it. It's a concentration spell.
Wow, that's cool.
So I just keep moving it and throwing it on other people and flattening them too, hopefully.
The
Okay.
elemental's not a
So,
concentration.
and now it is the elemental's turn.
That's not a concentration spell.
Oh, crap, it is. Ha! Oops.
Oh. He would know that. He
Yeah.
would know that.
He would know that, so...
Put that guy back.
right.
Put that
Well-
back where you were so help
Sorry
me.
to be the mat.
Right? You're like, woohoo!
So yeah,
Well, I just have to roll a different die. We'll see if he's still there. Oh, yeah. I'm re-rolling that one. Better. I still did 25 points of damage, but now I killed 2 of them instead of 1.
even better.
Nice.
He did the whole erupting earth spell again,
Oh, cool.
but that's pretty much the end of his high-level spells.
Yeah, I'm toasty.
We're gonna be resting soon
Well, it's yeah.
in the locked tower
Yeah, right.
that's on fire.
And right, I was looking up the elemental.
Sorry, I just don't want you to lose your elemental.
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah, he would know that too.
Yeah.
So he gets a +4 to hit him. Ugh, and misses. The elemental swings at one of them and it dodges out of the way. So. All right, that's the 20s. Tasha. There are
Okay.
4 of them left.
What are? I thought those are 3. Aren't there 5 left?
No, that's the elemental here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the elemental.
This thing,
Oh, okay.
that's me. That's Vines' elemental.
Oh, okay. Well, then...
So there's 2 way far and 2 that are currently interacting with the elemental.
I don't know what I did. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Yay. All right. How many feet away from me are they? Pretty far, huh?
About
Yeah.
80, 90 feet maybe.
No, 50 is the closest to, and then 70 is the furthest to from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 at 50, 1 at 60, and 2 at 70.
All
Can you
right.
see my arrow when I do that?
And how close are those 2 together?
They're within 10 feet of each other.
Okay, then I'm
Well,
gonna
they're
cast.
within 15 feet of each other.
I'm gonna cast fireball on them, on like in the middle of those 2, away from the elemental.
Elemental's probably immune.
Are we talking about these 2, or are we talking about the ones by the elemental?
The other 2 aren't close enough, I don't think, for your
No.
20-foot radius.
Okay, well then I get the 2 that are by the elemental then.
Okay.
Fire elemental's got to be immune to fire, right?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Just making the face like maybe, maybe not.
You don't know.
At
Well,
least resistant though.
yeah.
But my guess is immune. Do it.
40 points of damage.
Oh wow.
Well then.
Even at a half of 20, jeez.
I'm grumpy, I'm telling you.
And you got a full night. Full
You
night.
see a bright flash of yellow and orange and red fire, and when it evaporates, there's a couple of charred corpses on the ground, and if anything, the fire elemental looks a little bigger.
Yay, I found it.
All right. I'm going to guiding bolt this dude. Oops. Clicking on zoom doesn't work. And I rolled an F1 and I critted him. Reroll those. Just for fun. 35 points. No save. So there's 1 left.
Do we try to, do they look like they're intelligent creatures now that we're up?
You gonna freaking run or?
You can run.
Right?
Take you captive. We're pretty good at that. Just saying.
I would love to interrogate some stuff.
I wish that I had the, well, I don't think I speak what they do anyway, but totally should have eaten the banana so we could read the thoughts of that thing.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
What the
that's
F?
hilarious.
Did they even get a turn?
They didn't get a turn.
Oh, that's
He's
right. We're
about
still in
to.
the first round.
Oh, he's about to run. He's running.
Not getting away. Yeah, sorry.
Did you ride any closer to him?
Oh yeah, I can move us. I'll move here. At the Move.
Is that where
Take my
our
move?
Oh,
Yeah, we're up here. I can move 60 on the horse, but I wouldn't have got right up on him, so.
Right up on the other guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's
5,
where we're at.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
All right. Zorith.
I cast. Please hold.
Use all them
Okay.
big spells.
Short others. 55 feet. Fuck yeah. I cast Ray of Frost.
All right.
That's the verbal, right?
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Is that what you?
What? What? Pam?
What you usually go like burr or something?
Yeah, I do. No, yeah, I was just
Being
excited
silly.
because he's within my
Yeah.
range.
I just wanted you to know I pay attention to you.
I know you do. Ray of Frost is Burr. You're so smart. Roll to hit. Okay.
You can do it.
Natty 19, so 28.
Yeah, that hits.
2d8. Which is actually a really good one. But I forget about it. 2d8. And I got 13. I don't need to re-roll. Because at least it will slow him down.
All right. You fire it at him, and you see the creature stumble, and frost is covering most of its body. But it's still upright.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Look at it. What am I looking at? Oh, look at that.
He's on cold and now he's gonna be on fire.
On fire.
This Gnoll
let's
is
see.
on
That's horrible.
fire. What?
You know what?
Remind me never to summon an elemental again.
Why?
Missed both times.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no.
Rolled a 4 and a 2.
Oh. That's just pitiful.
Yeah.
Dirty elemental.
So, right, let's see what Vines himself can do.
He's
You
just a little
do, like,
sluggish.
minute fire damage for being near him. You'd think you'd just kill the guy standing there. I'm trying, Jeff. See, I help the NPCs too.
All right. Now, he's actually going to cast Moonbeam.
He's
Does-
done with that
The
element.
elemental is useless. It can go away.
You're useless. You are worthless to me.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yay!
Bye, Gnoll. Are they Gnolls?
Hmm?
Are they Gnolls?
You don't know.
Okay. For the viewers at home.
We'll let the viewers at home make up their own minds.
Mm.
Reroll that one. No, that didn't work out. I'm gonna
Jeff
reroll
can
that
tweet
one.
it later.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I really didn't have to worry about it. You see a column of glittering moonlight slam down on it, and it literally dissolves in the moonlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a wet heap on the ground.
Ew.
We're like, digoo.
So is the tower still on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
There's smoke pouring out of a window about 20 feet up.
Okay, so the fire's up.
Smooth it.
Yeah.
Around the base. Okay, then I want to burst inside and head towards the fire.
Okay.
Create water spell ready to go when I get there.
Oh, smart girl. I don't have that one. I forget I'm a sorcerer.
You
I can't-
are a
I can't do all the
sorcerer.
cool things I can do when I'm a druid.
All right. You have been in one of these towers before, and they're all built basically the same way. So you
Okay.
kind of know where you're going.
Yes.
So you head up to the second floor, and you see there's wooden furniture. It looks like beds that have been set aflame by an arrow
Oh.
that was shot
Okay.
flaming through the window.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. How big of an area is it that's on fire?
Um,
I'm never going to be able to get that out of my head, by the way.
I'd say roughly 20 by 20.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast create water, which says at what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do it at first level. Well, and if I have to cast it more, that says you create up to 10 gallons in an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames.
Okay.
So I will cast that. A 30-foot cube.
And it rather quickly puts out the fire.
Good job.
Yay, I'm a firefighter. Okay. And there's nobody in here?
No. You see Vines run in, and he's kneeling by the body that was attached to the leg you saw.
Yeah, sorry, I ran past it to put the fire out. I feel bad.
And he just kind of shakes his head. No, he's
All
gone.
right. Gonna go all the way up and see if anybody's left up anywhere.
You get all the way up to the top, and the trapdoor to the roof appears to be barred from the other side.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna pound on it. Say reinforcements. We have army officers with us.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Advantage. But my soothing 24 charisma voice should make them feel good.
That's right.
Disadvantage. Well, disadvantage is still a 15 with the 5 that I rolled.
Remember, you've got higher charisma, right?
Yeah. Yep. I added +2 to my persuasion. So I had +10 to persuasion. But it was at disadvantage. So.
You hear a voice go, "Let me speak to them."
Tasha Vines, get up here.
I get up there.
Well,
Vines is gonna beat me, I'm sure. He's
Yeah.
already there. But I go up.
all right. Vines gets up there and looks at you like, "Right, what? What can I do?"
I let them know that we had army officers with us, but they want to speak to you guys.
Oh. Private hearing Cheerio, at your service. Known as Vines. I'm from Greenboro. Headed home on leave. Oh.
Lieutenant.
You hear the voice say, "Stand clear of the door. And don't come up with any weapons. If you really are army, I would hate to shoot you."
By that time, we're probably up to where they were.
Right. You hear the sliding of a large piece of wood. And then the voice says, "The door is open."
Do you have injured?
Yes. Nothing but.
We're on our way. I set my sword and my shield down.
Am I up there yet?
You were all at the door. So,
Okay.
Who do you want to go up first?
Let me go up first. I put all of my weapons down.
Okay.
And I get my insignia out so it can be seen.
Okay.
And I walk in and I say, "Lieutenant Tasha Greenvale."
Okay. You open the trap door, you climb up, and as you come up with your hands raised and your head crests the top, you see well, there's a halfling
Mm-hmm.
who is lying in a heap
Mm.
by one wall.
Okay.
You see a male half-elf, kind of half leaning against the wall, trying desperately to hold closed a wound in his chest.
Okay.
And you see what you assume was the voice. There's a female elf who is bleeding from several wounds, one of which is on the side of her head.
Ooh.
And she's got a longbow lengthwise drawn, pointed at the trap door, and you can see her hands are shaking.
Aww.
At ease. I am Lieutenant Tasha Greenvale.
Make a persuasion check.
Don't forget you have +2 as well from your acorn.
Right. 26.
You see the elf woman go, and she just kind of slumps.
I get out my potions.
As soon as Tasha's out of the way, I'm climbing up and headed
Right.
to whoever's the worst off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to not waste, but use your potions. I've got plenty of spells.
All right.
You got cure wounds anyway.
Yeah, I have cure wounds. She goes for the worst. I'll go for the guy with a gaping wound in his chest.
Okay. And Vines is going to rush over to the halfling.
Right.
While they do that, I can't heal anybody, so I'm gonna go up to the windows or to the open areas and see if we missed anybody around us.
Okay. All right. Make a perception check.
Okay, not horrible, not horrible. You would think after looking at perception so many times, I remember what it would be. It is a dirty 20.
Okay. You don't see anyone else.
Okay.
You see Vines checking the halfling, and immediately you see him begin spellcasting.
All right, so I've got the female, right?
Yes.
All right. I will hold on to my holy symbol and let it infuse my hands, and then I will lay on hands.
All right.
I have 30 in the pool, so I don't know how many down.
You begin infusing with healing, and you see the wounds start to close one by one. But it's going to take more than you've got.
From that's just laying on hands.
Yes.
So.
All right.
But it'll make a difference.
Right.
I get 11 for the guy with the gaping wound in his chest.
All right. Do you want me to roll off against you?
Sure. I rolled a 7, so.
Yeah, that's what he got. He got 11.
Yeah.
You see you see the blood flow slow to a trickle. It's still bleeding, but it doesn't look as life-threatening as it did a moment ago.
Right.
And Vines has spellcast and is helping the halfling to slowly sit up.
I'll cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. That's 2d8. Jeff, if you can roll. I rolled 14, so.
Yeah, I doubt I'm going to get better than that. Nope.
Okay. So that's 17 more points for her.
All right.
Total of 47 that she's got back. She's still down?
A little. There are scrapes and bruises that are still visible, but no open wounds anymore.
And I will use the healer's kit if you can roll a die 6 for me.
Right.
Yeah, nice.
I got to 5.
That's what I got. So 9 more points.
Oh, that's good. 9 more points. That should be good.
And then
Does anybody else still need?
Vines goes over to the elf or the half elf that Tasha was tending and casts another spell, and you see the blood trickle stop completely and the wounds start to close, start to mend over.
Okay. Does he need another one?
Yeah, he's not well yet.
Okay. Oh, I've got one more 2nd level, so I'll cast Cure Wounds 2d8.
Okay. I got an 11.
I got 13, so it's a total of 16 more points.
All right.
And I can still do a healer's kit too.
He looks significantly better. He looks like he's breathing a little easier.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
By
gonna
the
need,
time they have a long rest.
yeah, they're gonna need to rest, but none of them are in danger of death at this point.
So it's just the 3?
The guy and the one who died.
Oh, is he
And
dead?
The elf says, Gostragom, is he?
I'm so sorry.
He was our cleric,
Mm.
and they knew.
I don't have the ability to raise him.
You do or don't?
Don't.
We would have to take him back to Thunder's Edge.
Or at this point, the rest of the way to Romani Keep. You're literally about halfway.
Okay.
So it's 6 of one, half dozen of another, which direction you want to go. But
I could keep him cold.
the elf says, or the half elf stands up and says, "I've got to report this," and walks over to the far lamp.
What happened?
The Gnolls came from nowhere. It seemed we didn't even see them until they were on the tower. Never had any trouble with them before. I mean, we've seen them, but they've kept their distance.
We should probably search them to see if there's any.
Did you have any travelers come through in the past 4 days?
Well, merchants. There was a young man headed to Romani Keep to start his monk training. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I go search the bodies of the Gnolls.
Okay.
I'm going to ask her to, if she can, explain or identify the face of the person who was going to start his monk training. And then I'm going to try to remember if that looks like the same guy that ran from us at the burning fireplace, the burning house place.
Okay. She gives you a
Description.
very
That's the
basic description because he didn't stop.
one.
He just kind of waved and exchanged a few words and kept walking. But doesn't sound like the guy you fought.
Did anybody stop by and make interaction with you?
I don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
The halfling speaks up. Well, there was that one merchant, him and his wife. That was about 4 days ago. And they're headed south toward the edge.
Oh, they're headed towards the edge.
Okay. They stopped to see if we might be interested in anything that they had for sale. Clothes and bedding.
That doesn't sound like all that suspicious.
I'm not going south, but
Yeah.
because the red-headed chick and her boy toy would be heading away from the edge, not towards. Unless it was the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's.
The half elf turns from the lantern and says, Lilatha, it's going to be a while before they get here, but they're sending people.
Oh. We'll help get things straightened up and keep watch tonight so that you all can get some rest.
Where did you even come from? How did you know?
Look at mine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Well, we was camping last night, and I'm a druid, so for my watch, turned myself into big eagle owl, and I went up and started circling, and I got pretty far out on one circle and actually saw the fire, and so I flew back down and woke everybody up and told them where to go. And we had to get up here because I thought was right about the right place to be the tower.
You heard a horn, right, Tasha?
I did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did.
Not me.
I mean, not sorry, Tasha. Zori.
Yeah, I heard a horn. Was that you?
That was them.
That was
them
them.
signaling their attack.
Wow.
Oh dear.
If we look out down, how many more are already dead? Like a bunch?
Yeah, probably about as many as you killed.
16 plus
Yeah.
12 to 16.
Wow.
And I'm going to go down with Tasha and help her. While she goes through them, I'm going to pile them in a pile. And set fire to the rain. Oh, wait.
All right.
It's Adele. That's not the other one.
Also was appropriate. So.
Thanks.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah. I might have to make 2 piles if there's that many.
All right, Tasha, please make me an investigation check.
Okay.
That's why I'm not doing that, because I'm crappy at that.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it either.
I'm going to comfort instead.
19.
You look through what's left. There are crude spears and some, substandard longbows. Some really awful smelling leather armor that they're wearing. You do find one a little bit further around the tower, one that you all didn't kill, that is a little bigger than the rest of them. Now, on all of the rest of them, you have found, in the sacks on their belt, you empty them out, and it's basically like clothes and rotted meat. And you find, out of like 30 some odd creatures, you find a total of like 7 copper pieces.
Dude, that's pitiful.
The bigger one is wearing a leather cord around its neck and has significantly more ears strung up on that cord than any of the others.
Ew. Just ew.
As you dump out the contents of his purse, for lack of a better term, there's a small bag that hits the ground with a familiar clink.
Ew, gold in them there hills.
But he paid them.
How much?
20 platinum.
20 platinum! Ooh. Holy snakes, that's a lot of money for some gnolls.
That must be an irregular gnoll. Sorry.
Wow. Mike's groaning from down the road.
Right. Regular gnoll. Ooh, an irregular gnoll.
So
Do we find the horn?
Yes. On that same knoll.
Figures.
It
Well,
looks like it was carved out of the skull of a very relatively large-headed creature.
well, I keep the horn.
Okay. It's
and
kind of gross, but
it is kind of gross.
And while you're standing next to me, I prestidigitation it for you, and it's clean.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I tell you all what I found, and I give the platinum to Zori.
I think we should probably give the platinum to the
Yeah.
people upstairs.
Yeah, maybe they can use it to raise their friend.
Maybe. We'll offer it to them for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
continuing to pile on the thing.
All right. So I go upstairs and I give the platinum to the elf. And I say, maybe you can use this money to raise your cleric.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, his religion will not allow him to be raised.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
He was a follower of Pharos.
Oh,
And they would
yeah.
consider that this was simply his time.
Mm-hmm. All right.
A Gnoll had 20 platinum.
Yeah, an irregular one. Yes. He
Someone-
was their leader. He
Someone-
also had this lovely horn.
Someone had to have paid them to do this. Then.
You think? Yeah. I think it was, those J people.
Yes.
You hear a gasp, and you turn around, and there's the male half-elf who's making his way down the stairs. And he
Can we
says,
help you?
He says,
No, we should
J
have.
people, you mean Jogravanans?
That is exactly what I mean.
This far north.
Yep.
We recently had a run-in with some in the Edge.
Yes, I thought the edge was supposed to stop them.
Not so much.
We've seen them much farther north than this in recent months.
Fuck.
Yes.
Near Costed's Wave.
Inland.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, that's definitely not very good.
I run up the stairs. And I go to talk to them, and I realize I don't know anybody's names, and I say, I'm Zorith. Who are you guys?
The elf says, I'm Lelatha Enric. I'm ostensibly in charge. And the halfling says, Oh, you're absolutely in charge, Lay. Please. This was not your fault. I'm Marigold Marigold Hopesinger, but everybody just calls me Goldie.
Okay, so she's female halfling. Goldie.
And the half-elf.
Huh. Oh, you mean Greg? Huh.
Greg. Sorry, you've got all these musical sounding names, and then you have Greg.
Greg.
Well, his full name is Gregovar. But we just call him Greg. It helps take him down a peg.
I see.
I have arranged the Gnolls in 2 piles. I know it will be terrible smelling for fires to burn them, but it would be worse to let them rot here. Do I have your permission to make 2 fires?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Have they been searched for anything of value?
Tasha, just the 20 platinum that we think you should have.
And the lovely horn.
Yes, I think we'll pass on that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. We might want to keep it. You know, should we ever want to summon another horde of gnolls to, entertain us on an afternoon. Enough, Goldie, please. Well, thank you.
Well, of course.
Don't know that we would have survived this.
Mm,
The tower would have burned down from under us.
probably.
Oh.
Would I
Well,
know? Oh,
We will certainly stay for another night so that you all can get some rest. You need it.
That's much appreciated, Lieutenant. Then the least we can do is offer you dinner. Or, I guess I don't even know what time it is.
Around midday meal.
Oh. Right. So, second breakfast. No, 11sies. That'll be 11sies. We can have 11sies.
2 things.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
When we were at the other watch, Rivers Watch,
Mhm.
they had a building plus the tower. Do these guys only have the tower?
They only have the tower.
Okay. And would I know? So it's midday.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to start the fires now then. So by tonight, they won't be as high and they won't create any visual obstacles. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so nothing that'll draw attention.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. It'll be less. It'll be less. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to burning hands. Or I guess,
We can take the remains of the furniture that burned down. There might be some.
and just like
But we can get all that out of the tower too.
yeah, anything that needs to go. And I guess I could do a torch, but I'm not sure a torch would. I think a torch would burn out before that. I'm going to waste 2 spells. I'm going to do 2 burning hands.
Okay. The wind is blowing from the southeast. So if you put the piles a little bit to the east and north of the tower, the wind will blow the smoke and the smell past the tower and away from it.
How about by that rock?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be just fine.
Okay, so I'm going to make my 2 piles right there by that rock. And
Okay.
then burning hands to make sure that that everything catches and goes. Okay.
I say to Goldie and Laylatha.
Yeah.
We've actually stayed in a tower very similar to this, so I'm familiar with the layout. Why don't I go down and prepare us a meal while you
She's
rest?
very good. You should let her.
Whatever you'd like.
You
You're
all,
definitely guests of honor here tonight.
Oh,
we were happy that we were able to help. I'm sorry we weren't here sooner.
We're just glad you got here at all. So as you begin to help the residents of the tower start to sort of restore it to some sense of order, Aribell goes to the kitchen to begin making a meal. We're going to take a break.
Oh yeah, a break.
Roll though before we go to break.
Okay.
Evidently, they needed this is divine intervention. So, a natural 20, 4 on my guidance, and I have my +2, so 31 for lunch.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
That is
They're not.
They needed some healing food.
Yeah, they did.
And clearly they're going to get it.
They will after the break.
All right.
Good.
So, take 15, and we'll be back. And welcome back. So Aribell has fixed a rather sumptuous feast for lunch.
Comfort food.
And Goldie and Leilatha both come down into the kitchen. Goldie says, "Wow, that smells really good. It smells like last time I went home to see me mum good."
Oh, good.
I must admit that is rather an interesting smell. We don't usually have anything that smells that good.
I told you she was good.
Wait, do you
Get
taste?
over the day that
Apparently you were not wrong.
You needed it.
If you would, though, before I sit down, if you would serve me up a plate, I'll take it up to Greg. He's manning the lamps.
Do that.
All right. So Goldie immediately seats herself at the table, starts helping herself to some of the food,
Digs in.
starts eating it. She's rather talented that she can eat and talk somehow at the same time. Mostly it's just a running stream of, "Oh, this is really interesting. I don't think I've ever tasted this combination of spices in this one before, but it's really good. You'll have to tell me how you did it someday." You know, that sort of thing as she's eating. Leilatha comes back after a couple minutes and sits down and begins to eat in a much more reserved fashion, but you see her kind of raise her eyebrows and nod a couple times like, "Wow, this is really good."
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Will go a long way towards restoring your health.
Well, you've already done quite a bit toward that, actually. All of you. I suspect we're going to be doing top watches until our reinforcements get here.
While it's still light out, if you'd like, I would help you. Does he have family that he needs to go to, or shall we bury him here? I will help you.
That's one of the things that I asked Greg to communicate, to be passed along back to command in Erma. So hopefully we'll get an answer at some point.
Okay.
How long do you think it'll be before reinforcements get here?
3 days?
I look at Aribell and I say, "Can we stay until reinforcements come? It's not safe to leave them like this."
Well, I look over it. It would be up to Vines, right? He's the one who's only one on a timetable, I believe.
Oh, that's true. What do you say, Vines?
Well, if you all want to stay, you can absolutely do that. But I need to go. I've only got a limited time to see my family.
Can Tasha, as a lieutenant, put this on official time and then add it on to your leave?
Ooh, can I do that?
You'd have to communicate with my my commander down in the edge. But
She can do that.
Hold on. What's his name?
She can do that, right? Is it the guy we met?
That's true.
Yeah.
What is his name?
We know him. It's we met the commander, though, I believe, when we were there.
Who?
Captain of the Kelleyad Guard.
No.
No, the Aecathan. We talked to him, I think, when we got there, and we're investigating everything.
Yeah, when we first got there, before the Raquel had decided that we could play and that they liked us.
Right. That'd be Captain Kiro.
Yes. Okay. So I send Captain Kiro a message.
Is that Talak? Carrow?
Carrow? No.
C like Charlie. Okay. Because that's who I had for captain of the Raqueliad Guard.
Right, but this would be captain of the Aecathan military guard.
Yeah, not the
Wanted to make
Raqueliad.
sure I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have them like switched or something.
Nope.
And
But
what was his name?
all right, so you
Hero that we
send
talked about with the Aecathan, because he's the follower of Torora.
right. You send Captain Tilath Kiro a message. You have 25 words. What do you say?
Captain, this is Tasha Greenvale. Watchtower was overrun. Staying here till reinforcements come. Do we have official leave for Vines to stay 3 extra days?
There's a pause, and then you hear Captain Kiro's voice. I assume you mean as work time, not vacation. We got word. 3 survivors out of 4. Good job. Tell him yes.
You have official leave to stay for an extra 3 days.
Huh.
He
Well,
also said that we did a good job.
Yeah. Well, I think we did.
Did okay.
There's 3 of them still alive. It might not have been.
I think it's safer if you don't go on alone. So if you don't mind a 3-day delay to your family.
As long as it doesn't count against my vacation? No, I don't mind.
Does not. So we stay for 3 days and we keep watch so that they can all rest.
All right. Well, after the first night,
One of them,
they're fine.
Well, at least the first night.
but we'll still take watches up
Yeah.
on the top with whoever's on duty for the bar lamps.
All right. Well, you get to know these 3 a little bit over the course of the next few days. Goldie is the prankster of the group, and primarily it's lifting an item off someone and then leaving it for them to find in some place completely ridiculous. Gregovar is, well, because she is who she is, Aribell would probably simply describe him as hormonal. But he is a consummate and constant flirt.
Oh.
And seems to be mostly interested in Leylatha and Zorith.
Well, the half elf has a thing for elves.
And having a chat with Leylatha, she explains that he is a warlock, and his patron is a member of the Archfey.
What?
The Archfey.
Oh.
The godlike progenitors of the elves.
Gotcha.
And so, yes, he kind of he's got elf on the brain and the groin.
Ugh.
Boys.
Down around your commanding officer, right? Like, isn't Leylatha the one in charge?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe that's not appropriate.
So not appropriate.
Oh, it doesn't bother him, and Leylatha said that she learned early on that he's all talk and no action. So
That's funny.
That is funny.
and she says this out loud in his hearing.
Well, and he's going to find out that Zori just goes over. She's not even going to be aware he's flirting with her.
Nope.
What was that line from White Christmas? I've got to warn you, she's a slow mover. Well, she's in there with the champ.
Wow.
After about the middle of the fourth day, you hear Goldie yell from the top, "Riders coming from the north!"
We all get, I'm assuming, in defense positions up on the tower.
Yep, I'm down at the base of the tower, but inside.
Okay.
But with my sword, shield,
All right.
in case I need to go out.
You see, before they get too close, that they're bearing the Aecathan military symbol on a flag.
Okay.
Appearances could be deceiving.
Yeah, right. We're still on heightened aware.
Right.
We are a little paranoid.
They ride off the road a little bit, sort of tie their horses to the tree.
I ask Leylatha if she recognizes any one of them as someone who's come by here before.
She does recognize the person in charge.
Okay.
It's the commander of the local garrison from Romani Keep.
No.
And he walks up to Leylatha. She salutes, he salutes back.
Gonna have to walk past Aribell first.
Yeah. He just kind of glances and walks in. And he says, Corporal.
Ooh, corporal.
Yes, sir. These are the ones who helped you. Yes, sir. They saved us. Right. So I'm told that 2 of you are military.
Yes, sir.
Identify yourself, please.
Lieutenant Tasha Greenville.
Private Hearing Charrier.
Hearing chariot.
I see. Lieutenant Greenville, you're out of uniform.
Generally, sir.
And there's a reason for that, I assume?
Well, yes, sir. I'm traveling incognito, and I work for Warmonger.
Oh. Military intelligence.
Yes, sir.
I see.
Hard to get the jump on them when you're in military attire.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Who's this?
Oh, this is our mage.
I'm a sorcerer.
And this is Zorith, and this is Aribell.
Paladin. I see.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Palmer,
Sir.
stationed at Romani Keep. We're here to restore this post, and he beckons over his shoulder. See to the fallen. Where is he?
We have put him somewhere nice. I mean, like, you know.
Right. We have him.
The place nice.
Well, we probably wrapped him up in a shroud and put him in a place where they can't really see him at the bottom of the stairs, like under the stairs kind of thing.
Yeah, like the root cellar.
Right.
If they have one, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So we bring him out of the root cellar then.
Yeah.
Very well. And he just nods, and you see a very, very dour-looking human, dressed all in black, bearing the symbol of Pharos. Walk
Nod.
over and begin to minister the corpse, basically. And you see him, he's chanting under his breath, head bowed, hands on the body. Commander walks over, stands at his shoulder. He finishes, looks up at the commander, and just nods once. The commander says, well, get on with it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jeff has a book, and so Nikki's worried.
Mhm.
It's just because I can't keep everything in my head. That's all.
I don't know why she doesn't trust you.
Oh no.
Because she knows him. That's why.
And he begins enacting a ritual. Everybody can make a religion check if they want, except Aribell doesn't need to.
I don't need to. Do I need to?
Yes.
All right.
Mine's a 13. I know nothing.
You're looking at it going, wow, this is an intricate ritual.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Wow, this is an intricate ritual. Oh, I suppose I should roll for vines.
Wow, this is an intricate ritual.
Roy, what's he doing? Goes on 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes,
Jeez.
half an hour,
Wow.
45 minutes. After about an hour has passed, you see the gentleman in black sort of stagger to his feet. Clearly, that took a lot out of him. But behind him, you see the figure under the shroud sit up and pull the shroud off his face.
Wasn't his time, I guess. I don't say that out loud.
I was. But I wasn't upstairs for that conversation. Oh, I guess I was.
Lay. Who them? It's a bit of a story. We'll explain it to you in time. I'm relieved to have you back with us, Private. What you mean, back? Oh, she means that you were dead. What? And you brought me back? At this point, you see the person in black turn around and say, "Peace, brother. Pharos told me it was not yet your time. You were allowed to return so that you may seek your proper death."
Ooh.
Oh. All right.
I go to help him up.
Who are you?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Which we
Okay.
can discuss over some food, I'm sure.
Ooh, food. Food would be good.
Yeah.
I
I help him up.
don't feel right.
Well, yeah, I imagine so. You've been awfully dead.
You've been mostly dead all afternoon.
You've been mostly dead all day.
Walk over to the cleric. Are you all right?
I will be. It's just tiring on every level to pierce the veil and return someone from the other side.
I can only imagine. I don't have that skill.
At times I wish I didn't, but my lord has given me these powers for a reason, and when called upon, I must use them at his behest. And he told me that Gostrogorm had not yet found his true death. Therefore, it was my responsibility to aid him in whatever way I could so that he could continue to seek it.
You've served Pharaohs well.
If it's all right with him, I'd like to take a break for a day.
You and what did you say his name was? What did he just say?
Ostrogom.
Gostrogorm.
Can both use a good meal and some and some rest.
I wouldn't say no to a good meal. I haven't had one of those in days.
I'm sure it can be arranged. Come.
I'm gonna walk Gostrogom upstairs and say who I am and explain a tiny bit of like what happened. And I'm going to kind of gloss over the fact that he died. Like, I'm just not even going to say it. I'm like, yeah, we were able to help you, help your compatriots and you and,
Lay sent for help.
No, we actually, yes.
We
So
were
the
nearby.
reinforcement- For the reinforcements, they sent for reinforcements for a bit because you don't know if it's going to happen again.
Yeah.
But we just happened to be traveling through with vines and I explained the story. So, yeah.
There's a thing and the other
Good
thing.
luck. Never had good luck before.
Huh. The luck could be changing.
Well, I'm breathing.
Yep. And I sit him down at like the dinner table
Okay.
and I say, just rest here for a bit. She'll make something wonderful. And, would you like an ale? Do they have ale? I'm assuming they have ale.
Maybe water.
Okay. And I get him some water while he waits.
He's been mostly dead all day.
Hey, I would want some ale.
Yeah, he's
I'm about ready to pass out.
He's at -4 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks right now, so he's feeling awful.
Oh, can we heal him too?
Nope. When you bring somebody back using the Raised Dead spell, the only way that goes away is they just have to rest. And each day they rest, that number goes down 1.
He's going to
So,
rest for a few days.
After, half a week's rest, he'll
He'll be-
basically be back to normal.
Better. Okay. Well, I pat him on the shoulder, and when Aribell comes up, I'm going to help her make some food for everybody. How many people did they bring? How many people of them are there?
Just the 3? Right?
No, actually, there's 6 of them.
Oh,
There's
all right.
the commander, there's the priest, and there's 4 other members of the guard. They are basically rotating this crew out back to Romani Keep for convalescence and just to give them a little bit of a break.
Kind of had a near-death experience, a little traumatic PTSD situation going. Let's go home and rest for a bit.
Yes.
So they're 6 So then the 4 that are here plus us is 14, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6, 4, 4,
Yep.
14.
Yep.
We make double, extra, triple helpings.
We do.
We plan on leaving in the morning, right? Because it's been our 3 days plus the 1 that we were there.
Right.
We plan on leaving in the morning. Would it be better for the 8 of us to, no, the 6 of us to go? Oh no, because it would be
10.
1, 2, 4, and the 4 of us. So the 10 of us to go together.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but while we're here, we're going to see about the defense of this tower a little bit.
Oh, so you're going to stick around a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to see what we can do to sort of increase the defendability of this tower.
Okay.
We
Well,
do believe someone encouraged the Gnolls to attack.
oh yeah.
The leader
Show
was
them the platinum.
a bag of 20 platinum. It's a little rich for Gnolls.
Say on.
That's all we know, just that they had.
One Gnoll was bigger than the rest,
No, their leader.
and he had this horn and this platinum on him.
Interesting.
Does he recognize the horn?
Doesn't seem to.
Okay. Direct.
And we have had some interesting dealings with Jogravanen.
Where is it that you came from?
We came from Thunder's Edge,
Most recently.
but
That would explain it.
But my commander sent me a message saying that there were Jogravonans sighted heading towards
Romani.
Romani Keep. And we also got a message that there were other Jogravonans seen near Romani Keep.
Your commanding officer, Warbender, sent you this intelligence.
Yes.
Damn it.
Fairly reliable intelligence then.
Yes.
We actually hail out of Erma and made it to Costa's Wave. And from both of those places, we have encountered Jogravanen. On
South.
the river and
South
along,
of it.
along the ocean, along the, anyhow, south of
Along the
Erma.
trade route to Fort Grimspine is where you...
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It was a river, right? River.
Well, there were the bandits that you suspected were being organized.
Yeah.
And then there were the bandits with the priest of Jogravan, one of the Jogravanan priests, that attacked you on the Clever Sprite.
Yes. Grimspine Keep.
And now they're headed to the keep.
That's what we're told.
Mhm.
That's why we're headed there.
Then you should definitely go.
Over the meal, I'm going to briefly tell about the redhead and melding into the walls. And I'm not going to make it fantastical, but I'm going to make it short and sweet. And yeah, here's what happened. Here's what we did. Trying to cause trouble. accused one of the Raqueliad, like just everything, laundry list it, so he can understand the gravity and to be aware.
And you think those two that you encountered in the edge are the ones headed to the keep?
It's a possibility.
It would make sense.
Or it's some of the bandits that a different set of them that were organizing the bandits.
Yeah,
We don't know who it is.
Yeah, we don't know if it's the same people or.
Anything's possible.
But we mean to find out.
So now you're up to speed, and that's why we were headed the way we were headed.
What meal are we eating? Like, is this dinner?
Like I said,
Yeah.
midday they arrived. Oh, dinner.
Yeah.
So, we'll spend the night here and then we'll leave first light.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I pump him for as much information as I can about the trip rest of the way.
He basically says that they encountered nothing on the way down.
Okay. Question.
Go ahead.
Would they have not? I know. I had to think about it. Would they have encountered the merchants, or would the merchants have already been in town?
Um,
Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm asking?
the merchants, the textile merchants that went through,
Oh, they're headed south.
they were
But
headed south.
There was somebody else.
The guy going up for monk training, but that had been like 4 days or something. He was headed to the tower.
No,
or
we
to
did not pass anyone on the way here.
Okay. I'm just wondering if the monk training would have been the right timing where they should have interacted with at least him.
Probably
Or-
not.
If he'd already gotten to town.
How far is it from here to the keep?
It's like 4 days, isn't it? 3 days?
About 3.5 days, depending on how fast you ride. If
So
you
he-
ride at a normal pace, it's 3.5 days.
So we might have missed the monk.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a day, and then they're traveling.
They would have missed him. Okay. I mean, like, he'd already be in town.
Or he was no monk.
Yeah, I know.
That was no monk.
Dun, dun, dun.
Gnoll in disguise.
All right. Well,
Or the Gnoll was wearing his ear.
Ew. Ew.
The Gnolls may have gotten him. You don't know.
Corporal. Yes, Commander. Who's manning the lamp? Private Leosarin, sir. All right. I'll be right back. And the commander gets up and walks up the stairs.
We would have sent up a plate of food to whoever was on.
yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
obviously. We try not to forget that.
Yes. Everyone must get fed. It's a thing.
It is a thing. Everyone must eat well.
He's
be
gone
like,
for about 5 minutes. Comes back. I send a message on ahead. When you arrive in the keep, seek out Lieutenant Commander Athtalia.
Athtalia?
Athtalia Zinvir. She's my second in command. I've told her to offer you whatever assistance we can in finding these spies and capturing or killing them, whichever occurs most easily.
All right. Thank you.
It's important work that you're doing.
So I'm told.
And I was going to say at the risk of being nosy, but no, I don't care. The two of you who are part of the army, I understand. Why are the other two of you doing this?
This is our home, just like it is yours. We started as adventurers and got caught up in protecting Aecathan. We have the ability to do so, and it's the right thing to do.
I just nod.
Not
My
the answer
commander
I-
asked me to work with them. He saw that they had potential.
And I'm just traveling with them. Just they're going the way I was going, and a friend in the Edge asked me to go with them, and lend a hand if they needed it. I'm headed home for furlough.
Sometimes adventurers can do things, get things done quicker than official business.
I go where Torora leads me.
I see. Well, for whatever reason, you appear to be in the right place at the right time. So, we will offer you whatever assistance we can.
Thank you. Well, we're gonna go get some sleep. We're gonna leave first thing in the morning.
Very well. If you depart before we rise, gods watch over you.
Brilliant.
Say goodbye to the crew.
Yeah.
Yep. The
Greg.
Greg.
Well, Greg comes down before you go to sleep, switching out with Goldie. So,
Well, yeah, we'll say bye to everybody
Yeah.
tonight.
All four of them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Goldie, I left a couple of recipes for her.
she tells you she's looking forward to trying them, but she doubts they'll be as good as when you made them.
It takes practice, like anything else.
Right. These lots are just a little bit tired of me practicing on them.
Okay.
All right. So how are you camping? They're basically, the beds are all taken on the inside of the tower with the
We
extra
might as
people
well
here.
just, do the hut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That way we can leave quicker.
All right.
We will keep watch.
And do make sure that everybody
Long rests
long
there.
rests, so your character sheets are all
Road 20.
refreshed, like you.
Do we need to stand watch if they're standing watch?
That's entirely up to you.
Well, they're inside. They're up at the top. We're outside, right down. So, yeah, I would feel better if we kept watch.
Okay. I'll take the first 4.
I'll take the second.
I'll take the third. Vines is now getting ready to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. doubt anything's going to happen overnight, and it doesn't. So,
Oh, good.
it's a peaceful
Wonderful.
night. Sun starts to brighten the eastern skyline when Aribell rouses everyone else.
All right.
Everybody ready?
Yep. Let's head on our way.
All right. As the sun crests the eastern horizon, you take off at a good pace. Not a full gallop, but a slightly faster than normal pace.
Yeah. It's about right.
Headed for Romani Keep and who knows what else. And, you know, this is probably a good place to stop.
Landsharks, I'm sure.
No.
Well,
No more landsharks.
Yeah, we only have 3 horses left.
ooh,
Right?
I eat an orange. I eat an orange.
All right.
Probably kind of the last days of them, right?
Yeah. This is
Oh
day-
wait, yeah, we got
this is-
Thursday,
This is
Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
let's see,
Monday.
3 days.
That would have been
Nope.
Thursday.
They're out.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yep.
Everything we have is no longer.
All of the remaining fruits and nuts have become mundane.
Oh well.
They
I
still
just-
I ate an orange anyway.
they still taste as good as they did.
Right.
Right.
They just don't do anything anymore.
Well, at least I had access to a big level spell once
Right.
with no
Repercussions.
repercussions.
Oberus has his way. He'll figure out how to make it so you always do.
Mm.
Every
World
week. Once our teleportation circle is ready, every week I'll just go get seven oranges. Come back.
I do like that plan.
Just pile up a whole bunch of stuff and be like, okay, teleport.
All right.
Woohoo! That was fun.
Nicely done this evening. And
Thank you. Same to you.
congratulations.
Did we level?
You leveled.
I was going to ask you before the dungeon, right? Like, when did we level?
Right? It's been a
We
while.
level 8.
Yep.
Ooh, I wonder if I get things. Okay.
You guys should get either a feat or an ability at level 8.
Yes.
I won't get it till next level, but
8. Manage hit points. Oh shoot, what was it before?
level
Yeah.
Friggity frick fracks.
Hit point modifier?
Oh yeah, roll hit points.
53.
No, if you want to do your hit points, you'd click on Manage Hit Points.
Uh-huh. And then what?
Oh, I think it was.
Let's see.
You have to do
You
the
have to go back
change
into the
roll.
editor.
The rolled hit points to your new.
I think I screwed up.
Yep, you have to go back into the editor.
I don't understand what that means.
On your character sheet, on the upper right-hand corner, there's an anvil and a hammer.
Yeah, I did that part.
Okay. Then it should take you to your class page,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Okay.
There's a blue square that says manage HP.
Right. I hit that. Then
First,
what?
change your level from 7 to 8.
I did that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Then click Manage Hit Points.
Uh-huh.
Whatever your hit die is,
It's
roll
it's
it.
it's D8.
Okay.
So just roll a D8.
Roll a d8. And you may re-roll any ones.
Ooh.
What do you mean any ones? Like,
Like
just
like
rolling one,
one.
right?
Yeah.
You're just like- Okay. Ooh, 8. And then what happens?
Take the number that's in rolled hit points, add 8 to it, and replace the number with the new number.
So if it's 32, you add 8 and then put
That
40.
would be 40. So,
And then hit apply.
and then hit apply.
And it'll
am
add
I?
on bonus
Ooh,
for you.
I
Am I
have
D6?
64 hit points.
I think I'm a D6 because it says hit die or 8d6.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
All right.
I rolled a 1, but I get to reroll.
You do.
I got a 6. I got a 6.
Nice. You guys both.
Ooh,
That's
I
great.
get ability score improvement. Choose an option.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can do a feat.
You can do a feat, or you can raise 2 ability scores by 1.
Ooh, a feat. Choose a feat.
Good stuff in there.
Oh no, I don't know. That's a lot of stuff.
Right. I'll come back to that.
You have a week.
Yeah, I'll come back to that.
Spells.
Yep.
I think. Did I get this? Nope.
My next big thing is 12th level, I think. From
I
8
got
to 12.
Another aura. So now you guys get the bonus to saving throws, and you can't be charmed if you're within 10 feet of me.
Wow. We stay close to you then.
Can't be charmed while conscious.
I actually. Oh, go ahead.
I said immune.
I actually have to laugh because I have that cloak, I think. Gives me a +1 on saves.
Nice.
Not that I needed it this time, but yeah, I get a +1 on saving throws, but I think it adds it, or do I have to add it?
Oh, it adds.
If you have it equipped and attuned, if it's required, then it will automatically do it.
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
And then if you're near me, then you get my charisma bonus too.
I'm actually going to unequip it to see if it changes anything. Oh, it sure did.
D&D Beyond is the bomb.
It totally did. Brilliant.
Well, cool. Level 8.
That's exciting.
Oh, no, that's not right.
And remember, for both Tasha and Zorith, because you leveled, it means that you can swap out spells, and your total number of spells may have gone up.
Oh, that's
So
right.
you may be able to learn an additional spell.
Got it.
All right, what do you guys think I should take for a feat? Oh,
We can
Do you
work on
think-
it this week.
okay. All right, I'll stop worrying about it then. But it's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking about taking alert.
Alertness is cool.
I don't know anything about alertness.
You gain +5 to your niche, and you can't be surprised while you are conscious.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had that on my rogue. It's pretty cool. I think
There's too many. There's almost too many feats. It's like, I don't know what to take.
in the chef feat.
Yeah.
And I can make us
Food. Stat food.
stat food.
Exciting. No, not chef. I don't want chef. I was just looking to see what it said.
Say goodnight to the people.
Good night to the people.
Yep. Thank
Good
you.
night to
Thank
the
you for watching.
people.
We appreciate you so much.
Yes,
Thank
we
you
do.
for joining us. And remember, stay safe, stay sane, wear your mask.
Please.
Please. We want you here next week and the week after and the week after. So take care of yourself. And we will see you next Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, for more
Yes.
here on the lands of Aecathan. Good
Bye.
night, everybody.